This is a right clavicle. This is the acromial end, and this is the sternal end. And you know it's right because you put the smooth side up and the S shape goes out. This is a right scapula. This is the medial border. This is the lateral border. This is the superior angle, the superior border, the inferior angle. The glenoid fossa is here. This is the spine. This is the supraspinous fossa, the infraspinous fossa. The acromion is this part. Then the coracoid is here, and this is the subscapular fossa and the suprascapular notch. This is a right humerus. This is the head, the anatomical neck, the surgical neck, the greater tubercle, the lesser tubercle, the bicipital groove. This is the deltoid tuberosity. This is the lateral epicondyle, the medial epicondyle, the capitulum. This is the trochlear. This is the radial fossa, the coronoid fossa, and then the olecranon fossa. This is a right radius. This is the head, the neck, the radial tuberosity, and the styloid process. This is a right ulna. This is the olecranon. This is the trochlear notch, the coronoid process. This is the radial notch. This is the head and the styloid process. This is a right hand, and the carpals on the right hand. This is the scaphoid, the lunate, the triquetral, the pisiform, the trapezium, the trapezoid, the capitate, and the hamate. And then the metacarpals are labeled, your thumb is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then your phalanges 2 through 5 have proximal, middle, and distal, but your thumb, number 1, only has proximal and distal. And this is a right pelvic bone. This is the anterior superior iliac spine, the posterior superior iliac spine. This is the iliac crest, the acetabulum. This is the ischial tuberosity, the superior ramus. This is the pubic symphysis. This is the greater sciatic notch. This is the anterior inferior iliac spine, posterior inferior iliac spine. This is the iliac fossa. This is the ischial spine. This is the ischial ramus. This is the inferior ramus. This is the arbitrary foramen, and this is the lesser sciatic notch. This is a right femur. This is the head. This is the neck. This is the greater trochanter. This is the lesser trochanter. This is the intertrochantic line. This is the intertrochantic crest. This is the gluteal tuberosity, the linea aspera. This is the medial epicondyle, the lateral epicondyle. This is the medial condyle, and this is the lateral condyle. This is the patellar surface and the intercondylar fossa. This is a right patella. This is the base of the patella, and this is the apex. And you know it's a right when you point the apex away from you and set it down and it leans to the right. This is a right tibia. This is the medial condyle, the lateral condyle, the intercondylar eminence. This is the tibial tuberosity, the anterior crest, the medial malleolus. This is a fibula. This is the head, the neck, the shaft, and the lateral malleolus. This is a right foot. This is the medial longitudinal arch, the lateral longitudinal arch, and the transverse arch. Back here is the tarsals. This is the calcaneus, the talus, the navicular, the cuboid, and these are the cuneiforms. It's the medial cuneiform, intermediate cuneiform, and lateral cuneiform. These are the metatarsals, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are the phalanges, and 2 through 5 have proximal, middle, and distal, and 1 only has proximal and distal. And these are the loose tarsals. This is the calcaneus, the talus, and the navicular, and it's shaped like an N.